What up everybody, this is iZonk, thanks for tuning in. Before we kick off this Akira guide, I want to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel because only 15% of all my viewers is subscribed to the channel and that's a shame. So I picked up this character 4 days ago, I'm having a lot of fun. She's pretty easy to pick up but pretty hard to optimize. So I'm going to show you the ropes, alright? First her anti-air. Her light kick DP has 6 frame startup. It's +2 if you dash up. I think this is a pretty good anti-air. She's good at anti-airing. I found her air throw surprisingly effective, so I'm gonna be using that. And if you don't want to use those options, you could do crouching heavy punch into a heavy Kikokai. Leaves you at +11, but it doesn't have a really good angle. And you can also do an air-to-air jumping medium punch. That'll leave him in a float state. You can go into an uppercut and CA for a lot of damage, but pretty hard to use in my opinion. Now, what buttons are we going to start off with? I put them here on this slide for you. You can just pause it and have a look at the stats behind it. And I'm going to show you some training footage and some in-game footage on how to use these buttons. So we're going to start off with the crouching light punch. The 3-framer leaves you in throw range, +2, so that's a great button. Now you can go into a standing medium punch, standing light kick. That's all frame tight, so if somebody mashes, they get hit there. And if you got people in block mode, you can go into medium buttons. You can go into crouching medium kick, of course. Her standing light punch also leaves you in throw range, so that leaves you, gives you more opportunities. And her standing light kick, that's her buffer in neutral, right? So if somebody runs into that, you can just cancel it into EX elbow. Or the EX Tatsu, that'll launch him. Really good. Now the true secret of Akira is that her block strings are really good. And you can end with the Kikokai. And this is so annoying. People have no idea how to guard this. Because the light one is -3, medium is -2, and the heavy one is +1. So people are going to be confused which one you did and what the frame data is. So they will be pressing at the wrong time. Look at this poor Kage player. Presses at the wrong time, gets frame trapped. And that ends the round basically. So definitely play around with that. Now, let's say you actually hit them, because that's what we want to be doing, right? I picked a couple of combos from light, mediums, heavies, jump ins, and crush counters. I'm going to show you these in the training room. And you will be seeing a lot of these when I show you more in-game footage later on. As you see, I played a V-skill too, so if I have opportunity, I'm definitely launching. These are all really practical. She also gets a lot of OT on a lot of her stuff, so after the knockdown I dash up, so you can see the knockdown advantage there. Sakura here is back rising, so if you want to know it on quick rise, just take off 5 frames, there's a 5 frame difference. And that was a corner only combo there. Now she has a special thing here that when the opponent is crouching, you can do a medium elbow and then crouching light punch into a light elbow or EX elbow. Now crush counter, it gets more complicated, especially if you play V-skill 2. This is pretty difficult, so I advise you to practice this. There's also different routes you can take. Just try to hit them, because optimizing this is good, but dropping it, that's really expensive. If you don't play V-skill 2, you can also do this. Standing heavy kick also crush counters, but you only get Oki, no combo. Same for the sweep. Now look at this guy. He's gonna get hit. The V-skill 2. Spent the bar there, 345 damage. Annoy him with the Kikokai. Air throw back, stuff we just saw. Another crush counter and he's done. See, that crouching heavy punch forces a stand, so you can do the heavy Tatsu, that whiffs on crouchers. Now, after a while, people will start checking your throws, because you can throw them over and over. And you can shimmy, and I didn't really explain this one because I expect you guys to be able to shimmy. I got a lot of videos on that as well. So I'm just going to show you in-game footage here. And here's our corner only combo to finish it off. Good stuff. Alright, I played V-Trigger 1 and 2. I thought V-Trigger 1 was way better to use in a lot more situations. So just play V-Trigger 1 and I'll talk about V-Trigger 2 later. There's a couple of routes here. You gotta keep it simple. I really like doing the light elbow here, then the heavy elbow. Then I launch him with V-Skill 2. And I do my air combo. That's a lot of damage. Looking for the crush counter. And if you don't know what to do, you can also always do the EX elbow there. Here in the corner, I do a jump in. Launch with the V-Skill 2. Take it to the air again. And there's the shimmy. Light elbow. If you do a light elbow here, you can also do the heavy tatsu here for juggle. And that can go into EX elbow or CA like I do it here. But you don't have to use the V-Skill 2. You can also do this. This is easier to do. Yeah, light elbow. If you use the V-Skill 2, you can do heavy elbow there, then launch him. If you don't want to use the V-Skill 2 there, you have to do light elbow twice. Like I did in the previous example. Because if you do heavy elbow, the tatsu is gonna win. And here's our corner only combo again. Now, Akira in the corner can use her light Kikokai in the air combos. So you don't do the whole string, but you do medium punch, heavy punch, light Kikokai. And that'll put you in a really ambiguous mix-up where people can't see if you land in front of them or behind them. Check this out. Kikokai, Kikokai, and then I'm landing in front, cross up, but I stay in front. See that? You can't see what it's doing. Should be rewinding this. Really annoying character. Yeah, I'm trying to do it again. And now he blocks the right way. Which is a miracle in my opinion. So yeah, all in all, I think this character is really hard to optimize, but pretty simple to get into and a lot of fun. Please smash that subscribe button like I asked you to. Put the thumbs up and I'll talk to you on the next video, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace.